Hey there! Welcome back to Master Wealth. Today, we're diving into some real-world strategies to help you make $100,000 or more this year. It might sound like a big goal, but trust me, it's doable with the right approach, and if you want to be able to make this kind of money this year, you have to see it as nothing. We'll be breaking down these money-making methods in a way that's easy to understand and apply. So grab a seat, get ready to take some notes, and let's explore how you can boost your finances. Let's first start by visualizing that making $100,000 is just like a mountain you can climb. To climb your $100,000 mountain, don't make the mistake of trying to climb the mountain in one go. Just like an athlete has to train for months and years to compete competitively, you need to build your skills and financial IQ to achieve this goal. So, if you want to make $100,000 or more this year, you should break down the whole amount into monthly, weekly, and daily targets. Going by this, you would have to earn just over $8,300 every month, which further translates to about $1,900 a week and about $270 daily. Seeing this may look tough for some of you, but of course, there are people who are making this and much more every day. What you need to do is find a strategy that works, implement it, then rinse and repeat the process. Having this money at the end of the year may not necessarily mean you can now travel all over the world, spending insane amounts on your fantasies, but it will cater to a lot of your bills and leave you with enough to hold on to, or maybe even use this money to make a deposit on your dream house. The strategies we'll be sharing with you are not exclusively for the rich, but can be used by beginners who are just starting out. With the right mindset, passion, and tools, you can easily make a small fortune for yourself. Pick one or more of the strategies you like, research on it more, implement it, and you should be on your way to making $100,000 or more this year. Number 1. Real estate. The number of millionaires that the real estate industry is constantly spitting out is innumerable. In fact, a majority of the world's billionaires made their first couple of million from real estate. The real estate industry is one that is always churning out profits, no matter how small, because the need for housing and property is always there. An ideal real estate venture is buying property to flip. This essentially means searching for and then buying undervalued properties, fixing them up a bit, and then selling them for a profit. Now, unless you're already a big player in the real estate industry, doing over $100,000 or more may seem daunting, but that should not discourage you. If you, however, don't have the money or capital to buy property, you can still go looking for gems in your city. Then negotiate with the owner to give you part of the profit when you find a buyer. Alternatively, there are real estate investment plans for which you can sign up and get paid dividends on a particular piece of property. This, however, won't fetch you the big money within a short period. But over time, if you continue to reinvest the profits as they accumulate, your investment will compound and grow to a substantial amount, maybe even in the millions. Another option is you could choose to partner with some big player in the industry and agree on a profit-sharing model for every property deal you bring to the table. This is also a great way if you're a beginner and don't know much about the industry nor have any money to invest. Number 2. Drop shipping and importation. For a few years now, drop shipping has been steadily gaining the attention of people seeking a business they can easily venture into and literally run from their bedroom. Drop shipping is one such business. In a nutshell, what you're doing is acting as the middleman between the manufacturer and the customer. Here's a quick example. Let's say you have your own digital store which sells a product. Once someone comes into your website and buys a product, you will then send the order to the manufacturer who will then ship the product to the customer. You pay the manufacturer his cut and you keep the rest. Then rinse and repeat. Of course, this is just a simple example. There's a lot more to it, and like any other business, there is competition. But the underlying principle is the same. Dropshipping is much cheaper to start and run than setting up a traditional physical store. To make the most out of this business, you have to research a product that is selling fast and high. To make $100,000 or more with dropshipping, you could do it in several different ways. You could sell a product with a profit margin of about $1,000 to 100 people. Or you could sell a product with a profit margin of $100 to 1,000 people. Whichever you decide, you will need a great marketing strategy to reach out to people and direct traffic to your store. Importation is another similar business strategy. It differs from dropshipping because it involves you getting a place to put your imported items and overseeing the distribution to your customers. If you're considering doing this, you should target the big players in whatever industry you settled on because they are the guys who have the money you're looking for. Consider importing raw materials for industries that process them into finished products. Just remember to do your research properly to make sure you hit a fast-selling product. Number 3. Stock trading. You can also decide to invest in buying and trading stocks from different companies. Instead of placing all your investments in one place, you don't have to be a big financial institution before you can start trading stocks. You can do this on your phone or on your laptop with apps such as Robinhood and others. ETFs, which stand for Exchange Traded Funds, allow anyone to buy a number of stocks from different companies instead from one company. To make $100,000 profit from stock trading, you have to invest a lot into research and also a decent chunk of capital across several well-performing stocks and reinvest the dividend if the stock pays and take advantage of compound interest. Number 4. Create and sell courses. People are making millions on the internet by creating and selling courses. The internet has fundamentally changed the way people learn and develop skills. Many skills can now be taught on any digital platform and are accessible on most modern communication devices, whether it's on your phone, your laptop, or your TV, anywhere in the world. More and more people are beginning to take online courses on various platforms on subjects that they need knowledge in. You can take advantage of this by creating courses on areas that you're interested in and have a certain amount of experience you can share. If you create a course and price it at, let's say, $100, you would need 1,000 people to buy the course. If you, however, decide to price it at $200, you would only need 500 people to buy your course. If this is an option that interests you, consider checking out platforms such as Udemy, Coursera, and the likes, and you will see 100,000 or more people signing up for a course that is priced at $20. Thankfully, you don't need to break your bank before creating your own course. You only need your computer, smartphone, and good software. Use social media to market your course to as many people as possible. Number 5. Digital marketing and affiliate marketing. The number of people using the internet daily and monthly is far more than you can think. According to statistics, more than 2 billion people are using the internet daily, and these 2 billion people are a huge market you can sell a product to. If you decide to promote products as an affiliate, you can earn as much as $50 on commission from a product. And of course, some are higher and some are lower. It all depends on what you're promoting. If you do intend on promoting something for $50, you will have to make 2,000 sales to make $100,000. By building a mailing list and promoting several products in your niche, it's very possible to make $100,000 or even $1 million in a year. What you need to do is set up a website to establish yourself as an affiliate marketer and then gradually build up your mailing list. If you have over 100,000 subscribers on your mailing list, and let's say only 10% of them take action to buy the product through your link, you could be making thousands over and over again. So get to work and research the products that are sure to sell like fire. Keep an eye on health and wellness products, women care products, and fashion accessories. They will always sell. You just need to find your market and reach out to your customer properly. Number 6. Consulting. Some of the world's biggest consultants earn 5 figures regularly. And this is one industry you should definitely consider if you have expertise in an area or maybe even a high-income skill, such as maybe in digital marketing, copywriting, or maybe even in personal finance, which, by the way, you can learn if you don't. You should consider doing some consulting and build a business from it. The main thing you need to do is to get the word out about your services and make sure you deliver beyond expectations when the opportunity comes up. As a consultant, you can be earning a constant monthly salary of over $100,000 from different companies at the same time. The beauty about this is that you determine your own hourly rates and work hours. It's great because you're not limited to working for only one company. You can have several different companies as clients. Number 7. Business-to-business services, also known as B2B, are becoming increasingly popular due to its numerous benefits. You can choose to offer business-to-business services as a freelancer or as a regular worker and earn money that way. The idea here is to have a high-paying skill that fetches you a lot of money within a short time. Examples of high-paying skills you can sell are graphic and web design, software development and maintenance, social media marketing and management, running ads, and so on. The catch is you have to be good at what you do. As your skills become more vital to the business you sell to, you can negotiate for higher rates. Number 8. Money market. Money markets simply refer to instruments that governments use to raise funds for their numerous projects within a stimulated period. If you have a large chunk of money and you're not sure what to do with it, consider investing in the money market. With the rates going as high as 0.5% per annum on treasury bills, mutual funds, and so on, you can be assured of decent returns. If this is something you'd like to consider, what you'll need to do is first find a broker, usually a bank or some other designated financial institution, and get information regarding the process. As great and secure as the money markets are, this isn't a great channel when starting off, especially if you're looking for high returns. Nonetheless, money markets are great secure investments if you're looking for somewhere to invest your millions once you make them. Depending on the yield period, you can get your investment back in 3, 6, 9, or 12 months. The best strategy here is to continually reinvest and compound the profit over a long time. Number 9. Trading cryptocurrencies. This is another way you can make money, although it requires you to learn the basics of trading cryptocurrencies and analyzing data. In a nutshell, this is very similar to trading stocks. What you do is you buy and sell crypto coins in a crypto exchange, such as Binance. Much like trading stocks in a traditional stock exchange, you'll have to do a lot of research before investing in a particular coin, because there are a lot of scams out there. Once you feel like you found one you like and think it will grow in value, you can invest in it and sell it once it has grown in value. You should be very careful when dealing with cryptocurrencies. They are unregulated and highly volatile. You have to be careful not to lose your life savings over it. Another option is trading commodities. It's the same concept, but as trading cryptocurrencies. However, it's regulated. It can be just as profitable if you put in the time to do some research. Making that first $100,000 is a daunting task for a lot of people. But when you eventually do make it, repeating the process and doing it again isn't as difficult as the first time. Once you cross that first milestone, The next ones become easier and easier. And eventually, instead of $100,000, you'll be making millions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your thoughts below and some ideas if you have any. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, remember, financial freedom starts with a playful mindset. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!